Welcome, friends. Imagine this. In the vast theater of existence, we step onto the stage of this three-dimensional realm, a world shaped by time, form, and paradox. At the moment of birth, we stand at zero, the sacred origin point, the quiet stillness before the first breath. Here, both the mathematician and the mystic find common ground. All things emerge from nothing, and from that, nothing, all arise. Addition begins the human journey. We accumulate a name, a body, a gender, a culture, and an identity. We add knowledge, labels, and stories. We gather experiences, attachments, ambitions, and desires. Each addition builds our equation of life, adding layers upon layers to the pure simplicity of our being. To the mathematician, it is a linear function of growth. To the spiritual seeker, it is a descent into the illusion of form. Yet both understand that growth without purpose is incomplete. It's only a step, not the solution to the whole equation. As we evolve, subtraction becomes sacred. In the same way that, you need to acknowledge the presence of your ego before you can transcend it. We begin the process by unlearning. We strip away the unnecessary, shedding beliefs, identities, and patterns that no longer serve us. This is not regression, but refinement. Just as a mathematician reduces an equation to its simplest form, the awakened soul simplifies its being to return to its essence. Subtraction is not loss, it is a remembrance. It's a journey inward, back to nothingness, back to zero, the original self before the world's noise was added. Then comes the lesson of division, the beginning of the illusion of separation. Division, in mathematics, teaches us how a whole can be broken into parts. But even in separation, each part remains linked to the whole, and often carries the imprint of that original unity. This mirrors the great misunderstanding that we are isolated, disconnected fragments. But the more profound truth is this: we are and have always been parts of a larger whole, bound together by something greater than the eye can see. This marks the emergence of duality, birth and death, spirit and matter, the unfolding dance of opposites. It is the moment when fragmentation begins, where unity dissolves into contrast, and the illusion of me separates from the more profound truth of we. But the awakened mind understands that division is not the enemy, it is the teacher. Just as a mathematician uses division to understand relationship and proportion, the being uses spiritual division to feel its deep yearning for unity. When we see how we are divided, we begin to long for a reunion, and that longing leads us back, not to sameness, but to wholeness, to the truth that we were never truly apart beneath all appearances of separation. Finally, we are led to the great mystery, X, the unknown. In the sacred stillness, after all the adding of identity, the subtracting of illusion, the dividing of separation, and the surrendering of ego, a profound realization arises. We were never apart from X, the great unknown, the infinite source. In mathematics, 1 times 5 equals 5. This means multiplying any number by 1 leaves it unchanged. It retains its full value. In a symbolic or spiritual context, this often represents how the essence, the one or unity, does not alter the truth of what it touches, but instead affirms it. When the one, the source, the divine essence, expresses itself through the many, it is never divided or diminished. Like a master template endlessly copied, its original form remains untouched, whole and complete. No matter how many forms the one takes, its essence remains unchanged, eternal, indivisible, and fully present in every expression. We are those expressions, each a unique reflection of the one, born not apart from it, but of it. Each of us is consciousness, multiplied through the one, undivided, whole, divine. And so the mathematician and the mystic, standing together in that eternal stillness, finally see: we are not separate from the mystery. We are the source itself, clothed in form, the mystery made visible. Visit nycfitliving.com to begin your journey toward a deeper understanding and to cultivate genuine happiness and well-being through fitness, mindfulness, and stress management.